today I'll be starting my journey through the Paldea region in Pokemon Scarlet, and I'll be doing a little Nuzlocke. This is the second Nuzlocke attempt I've done on my channel after my really bad and embarrassing defeat at the end of Pokemon Shield. And I'm hoping I can redeem myself in this game because I've played through this game a couple of times and I think it's really fun. There's a couple of battles in the game that I'm a little nervous about, but I think it will be okay. We'll just have to see what happens. The game is running surprisingly well. It's kind of known as the Pokemon game with the most issues. I'm surprised how well it's running, but it seems to be doing great, so I'm not complaining. Oh, look at him. Look at the cute little Palmy. Oh, I hate this part of just every Pokemon game in general. I don't know why they all have to start this way. There's no way to skip it. It just happens. You just gotta let it happen. Oh, there he is. There's my boy. My boy. As we fly across the beautiful region in Pokemon Scarlet. Hey guys, I just wanted to take the time as Koraidon flies across the region to just explain the rules of a Nuzlocke once again for this time. The first three rules are the same, in which I can only catch the first encounter in each area, except an extension to that rule, for this game specifically, is that I can only catch the first Pokemon that I battle. Now, that does mean that I can actively seek out which Pokemon in each area I would like to catch for myself. However, I do think that there is some kind of balance, because if I accidentally run into something else, then I have to catch that thing I accidentally ran into as my encounter. The next rule is the same as last time as well, in that if a Pokemon faints in battle, it must be put in a box or released and cannot be used anymore. And if a Nuzlocke fails when all the team members faint, then that is just really sad, and we're hoping that that does not happen. And of course, there's the nicknaming rule, which is just a fun little thing to do for all Nuzlockes. And there's some other smaller rules. If I get to those, I will explain them in more detail. But with all that in mind, let's get into the Nuzlocke. What is going on, my guy? Let's get this show on the road. Get the bag and hat, like every other Pokemon game ever. You know, everyone hates on these games because they have such not great performance. Like, they've got a lot of performance issues and visual bugs, but I've never really run into any problems other than, like, lowering of frame rates. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, for Game Freak's first fully open world game, it's made really well, and I'm really impressed with it. I really enjoyed this game. The Scarlet and Violet are definitely my favorite Pokemon games, hands down. I just really enjoy them. A close second, though, to Scarlet and Violet being my favorite would be X and Y, though they do have like a really long period of time between the first and second gym. I really do enjoy X and Y. But Scarlet and Violet, I feel like, is just, it's gotta be my favorite game. Like, I just really enjoy it. The open world aspect of it, the new Pokemon I think are funny. I just think it's a great game. Oh, look at them. I love the starters in this game too. They're adorable. All right, let's go. Oh, but first, can I change my outfit, please? Yes. Now, I don't know why, but I really just like the winter uniform better. I don't know why. I just do. I just think it looks nicer on the character. So I usually always immediately change to the winter outfit. Okay, Nimona, what do you want? Why are the rivals in Pokemon games always so adamant about, you know, just bugging you about battling all the time? She hasn't even asked me to battle yet because I haven't picked a Pokemon, but I know, because I've played the game before, but I know that as soon as I pick my starter, she's just going to be like, let's go battle! And then I'm going to have to battle her, and then I'm going to have to do the stupid catching tutorial. Ugh. Hello? I want you. I choose you, Fuecoco. You are my adorable little dino friend. My little fire-type crocodile. Look at him. I would love to give Fuecoco a nickname. The first nickname of the Nuzlocke. Your name, good sir, will be Torch. Alright, let's go battle. Woohoo! Go meet her on the beach now, I guess. Alright, here we go. We'll just start off with a nice little... tackle before we pull out the big guns. Like Ember. Oh yeah, such big guns in Ember we got here. Go! Super effective. Who would have thought that fire is super effective against grass? Let's use Ember again, shall we? Oh no, Torch is in the yellow! Bye, Sprigatito. Woo! Torch leveled up! I don't know what just happened with the camera there, but it did not like whatever it was doing. Oh no, where's Quaxley gonna go? Oh wait, am I gonna have to fight Clavel later on and he's gonna have a fully evolved Quaxley? Oh my goodness. It's almost like they're just copying stuff that they introduced in Sword and Shield, which, I mean, I didn't hate. I always wondered what happened to the other starter in the old games. Now I know. Now they get to just stay with the guy that gives you the Pokemon, which I actually kind of like and prefer because it makes it less sad. You know, it just makes it less sad because now there's no Pokemon that's getting left behind. They all get a trainer, and it'll all end out great for them. Yes, let's go, please. Oh my gosh, this game. I always hate the beginning of Pokemon games because they're just so slow-paced. But luckily in this game, once you get past the school, then it just goes. Things just happen. And just to clarify, this encounter does not count as my Poxo Path encounter for the Nuzlocke because, well, I didn't get to choose it. And I know that that's a lot different. Getting to choose Pokemon in the Nuzlocke is unfair, and I agree, but that's just how this game works. There's not really a way to randomize your encounters. You just kind of have to only get one Pokemon per area. And I'm keeping track of it on my phone, too, to make sure that I only get one Pokemon per area, and I make sure that I get a Pokemon in each area that I can. I do know what encounter I want from Poxo Path if I can find one. It's kind of an interesting choice in encounter, but there's a method to my madness that will hopefully pay off. But yeah, now we're off on the hunt to go find it. Because what I'm looking for fully evolves early, and I don't think it's not going to stay on my team forever, but I think for the time being, at least in the beginning of the game, it'll be really good and really helpful to have in at least for the beginning of the game. But again, that's only if I can find one. If I can't find one soon, then I will be very sad. Oh, well, there's one. Scatterbug. I want a Scatterbug. I'm going to see if there's anything higher than level 4 that I can get before I go and get that one. Because once I enter a battle with it, then I'm going to have to catch that specific Scatterbug. So I'm going to see if there's a higher level Scatterbug that I can find. That one's also level 4. Level 4 might be the highest level I can get on Poxo Path, but, you know, that's alright. Let's check back here in this corner over here. See if we can get anything. Oop, there's something on the ground. We'll pick that up. It's a Chesto Berry. Okay. Okay, level 5 is the highest it seems that you can get on Poxo Path, which is good. Oop, don't want to run into that Lechonk. Because the rule is I have to catch the first thing I battle, or the first wild Pokemon that I battle for each area. That is what counts as my encounter. So if I accidentally run into a Pokemon in an area, or a Pokemon runs over to me and I enter a battle with it, that counts as my encounter, regardless of whether or not I wanted to catch that Pokemon for the route. You know, just to balance things out a little bit. But I am still looking to see if there is a higher level Scatterbug I can get. Doesn't look like there is. Is that a Palmy? I'm also keeping an eye out for shiny Pokemon because, you know, shiny claws. Shiny claws, if I can actually manage to get a shiny in this Nuzlocke playthrough, that would be incredible. But, I mean, shinies are really rare. I doubt that I'd ever get one. I have caught shinies in this game before, but, like, I don't even know how I encountered them. They kind of just appeared, and I was like, alright, cool, there's a shiny. Looks like level 4 is the highest level Scatterbug that I can get, so that is what I am going to do. We'll hit it with Ember. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Well, that's unfortunate. Looks like I am gonna have to mark my Poxo Path encounter as failed. Wait, why didn't I just throw a ball at it? Catches are guaranteed on this. Catches are guaranteed on Poxo Path. I forgot about that. Or at least I'm pretty sure they are. But either way, it was only level 4. I should have been able to catch it. Why didn't I just throw the ball at it? Why did I risk it? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Poxo Path is a missed encounter. Great. Well, my plan was to catch a Scatterbug because it fully evolves at level 12. So that would have been really helpful to have in the first gym. But you know what? We'll just make do with what I got and just move on because, I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I accidentally killed it. I made that mistake. That's on me. But let's go investigate the mysterious cry and just progress in the game and get to our next encounter. Hey, buddy, what's going on? I can give it something. I have this sandwich that I can feed him. I do think that one of the best things of this game, people make fun of it so much, but I think one of the best things in this game is that the legendaries, literally their entire purpose is to have sandwiches fed to them throughout the entire game. I think that's really funny, and I just really like that. Take my sandwich, buddy. There you go. Good boy. Good little dragon guy. What you doing? Well, he's all perked up. Oh, this cutscene! This cutscene's so cool. I don't know why I forgot about it. I love it so much. I think it's really cool. I think it just looks great. It's so cool. Why is this so cool? It doesn't deserve to be this cool, but it is. Look at my little dragon boy. Now he's big. He's a big boy. And he stomps away. He's a stompin'. He's gone. Or is he? Yes, let's go follow our new dragon friend into the cave. As he just spawns in and appears. I think that's funny. Alright, the Inlet Grotto is a separate area, so I will get an encounter for in here, which is good because it'll make up for the lost encounter from the last area. I just hope there's something good in here because I'm pretty sure the only thing you can get is Young Goose. But I really do hope that there's something good in here. Maybe like a Diglett or something. I don't know. I've never used a Diglett before in a playthrough. But getting a ground type early on is going to be good, especially because Nemona has a Palmy that I'm going to have to fight in a little bit that can terrestrialize electric, which is really difficult to beat if you don't have a ground type or some other type that is strong against electric. There's some Houndour over there, but I don't really need Houndour just because, you know, I already have a fire type. His name's Torch, and he's beautiful. He's my child. There's a Houndoom up there next to a TM ball that I can't get because I can't climb. Are you gonna keep walking, please, so that I can grab this ball? Thank you. Alright, there's a Diglett. What level is the Diglett? It's level 3. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, we'll encounter and catch the Diglett, because I don't want to pass up the encounter. So I might as well just take the Diglett. Maybe it'll be useful. It'll at least be useful if I can level it up enough for the Nemona fight, but I don't know how long I'm going to keep it on the team, because there's better ground types in this game. Alright, Diglett, welcome to the team. Your name shall be... I can't think of a name. What should I name the Diglett? What's a good name for a ground type Pokemon named Diglett? Shovel. Your name will be Shovel. Alright, I'm coming, Miraidon. Or sorry, Koraidon. Can I not open my party? Can I not open the menu while I'm following him? Okay. Fine. I'm gonna go around this way then. Oh, there's a cutscene. Great. A bunch of little Houndour. Whatever will I do? He's gonna scare them all away like the big scary dragon boy he is. And he's running. He is zooming. Hold up a second, man. I'm gonna go grab this item that's over here. Yeah. Rowdy Houndour. Not Howdy Roundour. Rowdy Houndour. Let's go. What am I gonna do? It's so scary. I'm gonna battle it. I'm gonna beat the level 40 Houndour or Houndoom, and it's not gonna know what hit it. Yeah, that's right. Screw you. What's going on? This music is epic. Why is this music so epic? Yeah, get him. Oh no, a herd of tiny little dogs. So scary. Honestly though, if this was happening to me in real life and there was just a bunch of angry little dogs surrounding me, I feel like I'd probably be a little scared too. Yes, Koraidon, let's go. Let's get out of here. Yeah! Woo! And there's that lag. Woohoo! There's a bit of lag in this cutscene. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's just stop it with the exposition. Let's just keep going. Oh, you know, he's mad at my dragon. Why is he mad at my dragon? Alright, Arvin, let's just fight, okay? That is incredibly cheesy. We are going to immediately switch train you out. Alright, Diglett. Okay, Shovel. I guess switch training is the only thing I can really do for Shovel right now, because, you know, it is what it is, but whatever. Tackle. Make them think you're weak and then come at them with the big guns. Ember! Boom! Look at that damage. So far, we haven't lost the Nuzlocke yet. I think that's a pretty good sign. We beat Arvin. That was so terribly difficult. Alright, moving on. Let's just continue. Alright, we've made it to South Province Area 1. Let's battle this kid and get some experience. Alright, what do we got? What's our encounter for South Province Area 1? Oh, I almost ran into that. If I ran into that Morrill, I would have been very sad. Because I do, in fact, know what encounter I would like for this route. Got an Awakening. Okay, well, we've got some Palmy over here that I'll send Diglett out to auto battle. No! Oh, no! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, it spawned in right behind me. Crap, this Nuzlocke is just not going my way. Well, I'll catch the Azurill. Because, I mean, I'm not going to pass up an encounter. If I get an encounter, then I'm going to catch it. But I'm not going to always like what Pokemon I get in each of my encounter. Oh, man. That's disappointing. But, you know, at least we got an early game fairy type. So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I will take what I am given. Obviously, the team is going to get better as we progress. Also, the Azurill's name is going to be Teardrop because it perfectly emulates my sadness at my misstep. But there is a better fairy type on this route that I wanted to get, and it goes by the name of Fido the dog. Look, if I hadn't gotten greedy and tried to fight the stupid things with the auto battle, guess what would have happened? You know what would have happened? Let me tell you what would have happened, alright? Me, Tyler, would have gotten a wonderful Pokemon by the name of Fido on my team, and I would have been very happy to have a strong fairy type early game. But you know what? That didn't happen. And I'm just gonna have to deal with my stupid Azurill now. But that's fine. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe Azurill will be a good Pokemon to have on the oh, who am I kidding? It's a freaking Azurill. It's probably gonna be horrible. I'm sad at you now, Fido, because I really liked you, or do like you still. Is this one shiny, or is it just in the shadow? Well, I guess I can check by auto battling. Are you shiny? Yep, you're just normal. Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost had a heart attack. I thought that was a shiny Scatterbug, and I would have lost my mind, but no, it's just an Igglybuff. I would have lost my mind if I just walked into a shiny Scatterbug. Why do all the little Igglybuffs look like shiny Scatterbugs? I don't understand. Okay, let's see what kind of stats we got on this Azurill. Alright. So, okay, it's got Fairy Terra. I can't speak today. Knows Water Gun, Bubble Beam. Okay, well, at least it knows water type moves, because water type moves are always helpful to have. I mean, not for this Nemona fight that's about to come up, but it's fine. And it's serious by nature, and alright, well, I guess we'll just have to roll with the punches. Things are not going my way now. I'll just have to be more careful when I'm running around on routes from now on, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's just keep going. Okay. That is the sign of let's pull it out of the battle now, because we don't want to lose any Pokemon before the first gym. Ideally, we don't want to lose any Pokemon at all, but, you know, it is what it is if I do. Alright, what do we got? Bubble Beam or Water Gun, which is, oh, Bubble Beam's power is 65? Oh, jeez. Alright, well, we'll hit it with Bubble Beam and... Oh, that's right, Choodle's water type, so that's not going to really do much, but I can't exactly send Fuecoco out against it, can I? I could forfeit from the battle, but that would just make me look dumb. I'll chip away at it with Choodle. Well, let's just keep going. Come on. I'm assuming it's going to go for a tackle, but we'll see. Hopefully, though, in an ideal world, Fuecoco's not going to die, and Fuecoco's not going to die, and then Fuecoco will just tackle Choodle to death. Boom goes the dynamite. Wow, that was difficult for an early on battle, and now I'm concerned. Great. After that little run-in with the Choodle, I immediately got scared and proceeded to spend the next 20 minutes running around the area and auto-battling with Shovel, just to make sure that I did not lose to the Nemona fight that was right before I made it to the next city. Because in that fight, Nemona is able to terrestrialize her Pawmi, and if I don't have a Pokemon that knows a ground-type move, then I'm in a really bad position against her pure, super strong electric type. So I ran around and I auto-battled with Shovel. I found some rare candies and experience candies in the area that I used to level up Shovel to level 12 just to make sure that it knew a ground-type move. I even had to look it up because I was so scared that the first ground-type move Diglett was going to learn was after the level 15 level cap. And I ended up getting lucky. And I battled Nemona. Here's what happened. Let's get this show on the road. We'll open with Fuecoco and go into Torch. No, we'll open with Torch and go into Diglett, and everything's gonna be just fine. Alright, Nemona, I am on my way. Yes, Nemona, let's battle. I've only been working for the last 30 minutes to get my Pokemon to a position where I feel safe fighting you. So, and I'm dangerously close to the level cap too. I mean, if I have to, I can just put Pokemon in the box, but I would really like to not do that. Alright, starter v starter. Let's do it. Ember! And because I did so much training, I've got a couple levels on this Sprigatito too, so that's good. Can we one-shot? Nope, we're not one-shotting, but that's okay. Yeah. Of course I work my type matchups. I'm playing a Nuzlocke. I want to win. Go. Perfect. Alright, that's one Pokemon down. Alright, switch into Diglett, the moment of truth. I can't terrestrialize, but Nemona can. It's not fair, but it's a thing that is in the game, so we're just gonna have to get her done. Alright. Pawmi versus Shovel. Mud Slap is super effective. I'm really glad that I looked that up. Yeah. Just terrestrialize your Pawmi already. This is insanely unfair. Yeah. Whatever. I could honestly care less anymore. I don't know what's going on with the camera either, but... Okay. Alright, Diglett, I see you. I see what you're doing over here. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Thundershock's not effective. So we'll just use another Mud Slap. Oh, he's one hit away. And his accuracy falls even lower. Thundershock's still not going to do anything, Nemona. So I'm just going to hit you one last time with Mud Slap. And that's the ball game. I've definitely picked it up a notch since the last Nuzlocke I've done on the channel. Oh, look at that. It's glorious. And Fuecoco wants to learn Bite, which of course you can learn Bite. We'll replace Round. And wow, we did it. We defeated Pokemon Trainer Nemona. What a satisfying ending to today's episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, the first episode of the brand new Pokemon Nuzlocke. If you did, please make sure to come back for the next one, because I hope to continue this series all the way through to the end of the game and to the end of the post game, because I feel like this is the one. I feel like this is the run where I finally beat my first ever Nuzlocke, and I'm really excited to get going on it with all of you guys watching. Until next time, I hope you come back for the next one, and I really hope you enjoy this video. And if you did, I got some other great videos on the channel too. But until next time, bye-bye.